Philippine star Alexandra Eala sends Australian Open crowds into a frenzy. It is rare a player ranked 49th in the world would attract a crowd that virtually brought a Grand Slam tournament to a standstill. But such is the pulling power of Alexandra Eala. Melbourne Park was overcome with a feverish atmosphere on Monday as the rising star from the Philippines played her first-round match at the Australian Open. Eala faced American Alycia Parks on court 6 in front of a packed crowd, bursting at the seams with her passionate supporter base, which was largely made up of members of Australia's Filipinos community. Hundreds of spectators were turned away by security, while hordes of fans gathered in front of the big screens peppered around Melbourne Park, many proudly waving the Philippines' national flag. Those inside Court 6 were cautioned more than once by Chair Umpire Yuliya Ignatchenko about the noise they were making, especially during points. Eala dominated Parks in the opening set, but could not maintain the momentum, eventually losing 0-6, 6-3, 6-2. It was so heartwarming, Eala told her post-match media conference. That's one of the things that makes a loss like today a little bit harder, as I know a lot of people were rooting for me. The fact that everyone came out and really squeezed into that cozy court, I really appreciate it. I felt so loved. Even when I was 5-2 down in the third, I still felt the love. So I'm really appreciative and super thankful. Eala's history-making feats. Why is Eala so popular? At just 20, Eala is regarded as a national hero in the Philippines, and she enjoys an enormous following on various social media channels. She is the first Filipinos player to crack the top 50 on either the WTA or ADP rankings, reaching her current standing on the eve of the Australian Open. Her rise was aided by her stellar run at last year's Miami Open, when she defeated major winners Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, and Jelena Ostapenko on her way to the semifinals. A run to the Eastbourne Open final, where she lost to Australia's Maya Joint, also helped her climb the rankings. Later in the season, Eala became the first woman from the Philippines to win a match in the US Open main draw, courtesy of her 3-set defeat of Clara Tauson. A hint about Eala's popularity was given on the weekend, when a mass of fans swarmed upon Melbourne Park's remote Court 22 to catch a glimpse of her practicing ahead of the Australian Open. Eala described the scenes as a bit overwhelming. "I'm still young 20, so I'm learning how to deal with all of this attention," Eala said. "But then at the same time, I'm grateful." Despite her loss to Parks, Eala is proud of her showing in Melbourne and hopes she had a positive effect on her legion of fans. "I guess this is one of the moments that I can reflect on what this means for Philippines tennis," Eala said. "I'm the only Filipina in the draw this year. I'm the only Filipina that's ever been in the draw, I think. So there are positives to take away."